Good morning, everybody. This is None Defense on the Grublet account on the team, Grublet YouTube. And once again, we're back to our winning ways. We won yesterday's Forlorn Hope in 23 attacks. So hooray for us. Of course, we started another Forlorn Hope. I want to thank the guys for keeping track of making sure the ops start right away. The result of the poll is it's over, it's final. Munt versus Hardcore. Here's the screenshot. 20 people voted. 70% have gone for Munt versus Hardcore. So there you go. The people have spoken. That's what we're doing. I'll work on that, next. Ultimately, I try to do one of these videos every morning of the operation, and then I try to make a little time to do the extra videos a little bit later, just somewhere in the day. Hopefully I try to sit down and get it done over the next couple of days. So it's gonna be Munt. Yay, hooray. Let's do a speed review. Oh wait, we gotta do our stats. Let's look at our stats. Ready? Here we go. Pull up the stats. 323. So again, we went up. So brief celebration. There we go. Brief celebration. Now let's go do a speed review. Alright, we are going to lead this thing off with Bart Jr. on Manticore. He is doing the Zuka grouping, Zuka sneaking. Gets his girls up there. He wants to deal with that rocket launcher, which he did so. And then got down here and just shy of victory. He almost had that. Dang shame. Maybe next time. Now we're on Bronze Richard, running, I see some Scorchers there, running them up the side through all those mines. He intends to get those shield generators. Let's see how well he does. 1, 2, looks like all 3 gone. Excellent. If I was him, I'd flare to that boom cannon. Hey, there you go. He flared to the boom cannon. That's good. A little zip back up to the top. Going to work his way down. Does he get the win here? I don't quite recall. Doesn't look like it. Nope. That's okay. He did a lot of damage. Got rid of those shields. Took out a lot of those boom cannons and rockets. So good job. This is Madeline. She's now on Grublet's gang. Thank you so much for your service, Madeline, we appreciate that. Munted. Running a, so we got the Zukas going up there. There's an interesting angle that he took there. Curious about that, why he didn't just go in a straight line, but I'm sure he had his reasons. Now that that was C. Mike, he's on Grublet's gang now. Maybe we'll, now that the new Anatomy of Victory is locked in as Munt versus Hardcore, I will be posting the new nominees for the following video. But, I got to make one video before I start trying to make another. But there will be new nominees. I hope y'all like the idea of me going through and picking out 4 nominees. And then giving y'all the option to pick. So, Mighty Schnitzel, also known as Bart, just went in and finished up the victory there. Brilliant work. We are on Munt now. That's M-U-N-T, and don't be confused with Munted. Running the Bombardiers up there to gather a little bit of gunboat energy. Goes there. And now he's doing this little angle again. I'm sure there was a good reason for it. Love to break that down, maybe in a future episode. We'll figure that out. Then, spin drift. Back to his winning ways. He admittedly was in a little bit of a slump, but it seems like today, or on this particular op, things were going his direction, and I imagine they'll continue to do so. Winning tends to lead to more winning. Victory is a state of mind, you see. And he gets in position, clicks all the right buttons, and that's what victory looks like. Thank you so much for that spin drift. Now we are looking at Commander Chief. Commander-Chief, you've been on the team for a few days now, and you're getting it together, trying to wrap your head around what we do, or what they do, what the monsters do. And don't get me wrong, I'll try to do some of the stuff that they do. But I will acknowledge sometimes you need somebody like me who will just go in and just smash things. And that's something that I'm really good at. Sal's really good at. This is Spinky running another stealth operation, getting them girls in position. And pop. Spinky's on a roll. Good job, Spindrift. Now we're going to look at Seaderm's cousin. So he gets all the bravery points, but none of the doing it right points. So there you go. Good job, Seaderm's cousin. Glad to have you on the team. You're very brave. We recognize that. And then Seaderm himself using the heavies and barrages to clear some mines on Fang. Thank you. Smoky Crab 3, number 5, U.S. Crabber. Didn't quite work out. It happened so fast, didn't really get a chance to understand why it didn't work, but whatever. Let's see. Maybe if we start a series called The Anatomy of Failure, we can look at, what went wrong on certain attacks. Attacks that should have done right. Not just, I don't mean bad attacks. I mean attacks that should have done right and then just somehow didn't. If I was going to do a series on Anatomy of Failure, that's what that would be about. Here we have Dawn 2, just going through, utilizing the Bombardiers. Took out 3 shields if I did my math right. Now Dawn on Fang. What's he up to? We're going over here. I see some mechs, I see some Bombardiers, I see some Scorchers. See that Doom Cannon that he just destroyed. He's just working his way up the side here. A little reposition. They're going to finish off that shield there. Sure did. Now there's no more shield on this base. So no matter what happens, it's now shieldless. He almost got the win. If he had about 10 more seconds on the clock, that'd have been a victory. Gem Class Stud. He's going to get the win here. No way he can't. He's a really good player. And the base was ready for him. So no reason that shouldn't have gone well. Grublet. So his mission, really my entire team's mission, was to get rid of those shield generators. And I just ran the math. Oh, and also bombed that grappler. So I did the math, and I figured Grublet could get rid of a couple of boom cannons and weaken that grappler. Then Nun Defense will come in and also hack a couple of boom cannons. And also bomb that grappler, which would, just happened just there, so kind of fast. I dropped all these riflemen because I had them loaded and might as well kill them. Not a big fan of bringing living troops home, not from operations. And against team, in a map clearing situation, yeah, I want to save as many troops as possible. In the op, nope, let them die. So Big Sal followed me up, managed to get a couple of shield generators and all those rockets, which freed Boom Bitch Angie up to just deal with those final 4 rockets, and then go up and finish the mission of getting rid of these shields. That was what was asked of us. That is what we did. So I like working with Sal. Again, he and I have very similar style. So as a 1-2 punch, me with my 3 and his with his mighty 1, we can get a lot done. Then Evil Joe, who kind of runs his operation similar to Sal and I. Yeah, there he was, ready to wrap it up, put it to bed. Now we're on Bort. Yep, just regular old Bort. Got the Bombardiers. Got to get that gunboat. Got to get that gunboat. Can't be just sitting around not getting gunboat. Getting the Zookas ready to go. Putting them in position. This is on Titan. He's going to do that cool little bullet maneuver that we saw him do on Anatomy of Victory. And final attack. Bort versus Tarshir. Easy peasy. This is what Seaderm's cousin wanted to do. That's what Bart actually did. Alright, and there you go, team. So we did the review. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, not much else really to say about this. We're gathering people, we're gathering other professional boomers at a high level. So if you're watching this and you're stacked and you want to participate in what we're doing, communicate with us, man. Either join Grublet's gang, screenshot, or message us here on the YouTube, get on the Facebook, whatever. You'll find us. If that's what you're interested in, you'll find us. So, alright, we're wrapping this video up. I want to thank y'all so much for hanging out with us, and y'all have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you.